9 ways to improve your editing on Capcut. Number 1, shoot for the edit. Now you've heard this before and I'm saying it again. Do not shoot random clips and tell yourself that you're going to fix it in the edit. Don't do that. Trust me, it's a myth. It doesn't work. You should always have a mental map of how you want your edit to look like so that you can shoot your footage accordingly. Unemotional cotton. Look, I get it. It's not easy to shoot a video.
I would know.
But when you're editing, you should be brutal on what makes it to the final cut and what doesn't. Cut out all the boring stuff from the raw footage and only leave the best and the most interesting and the most delicious parts that will best fit your video. At times the footage will be like 1 hour long and only 5 minutes is usable footage. 5 minutes. It's a messy job, but someone's gonna do it, and that someone is you. 3, use text to boost your engagement. See, like what I'm doing now. Nowadays that our brain shies away from things that are dull and not tasking. But when you use text in your video, you give the viewer 2 things to look at. 2! I'm not saying you should full on go and caption your whole video. That's what YouTube is for. You see, they get it. But use text, mix it up a little when you want to express something. I don't know something. But 4, use music, boost engagement. Come on guys, it's everywhere. Concerts, movies, TV shows, commercials. Music just makes everything better. But it mustn't be used randomly. A more advisable approach is to use music with the intent of telling a story. Don't use anyhow music, that's what I'm just saying. When you use music properly, you will leave a big impression on your viewers. This scene in Spider-Man wouldn't have been remarkable and memorable if the music wasn't just right and perfect for that scene. 5, use sound effects in your video. Music, sound effects, not the same thing. Music playing in the background is music. But this and this are sound effects. Know the difference and use them accordingly, please. I'm begging. It helps to make your videos more true to life because with every action, it is backed up with. Number 6, combining the 3. Text, music, sound effect. Just like a recipe for cake. Separate, they are okay, but together, oh my. Like here, I use text, then a typing sound effect, and hey, the music is playing in the background. You see? Sweet cake. Number 7, always color grade your video. Yep, people don't talk about it much, but yes, always adjust the color of your video to give it a feel that best suits your story. In Capcut, you can do this by either adding a filter or tapping on adjust and manually changing the color grade.
Number 8,
don't be afraid to experiment with effects. In Capcut, there are a whole bunch of effects that keep updating every day. So don't get comfortable with just one style. Instead, try to switch things up a little. This gives your video that newness and that refreshing feeling that everybody desires when watching a video. Perfecto. Number 9, removing the mentality that you are editing on your phone. Look, I get it. It's not Final Cut Pro and it's not After Effects, but you can make very beautiful edits on Capcut. Wonderful. More than 50% of TikToks you watch, and I know you watch TikTok, I'm aware, I'm stalking you, are short, edited, manufactured, produced, evolved, and be characterized with the phone. With a phone, yes, with a mobile phone, either Android or Apple. And this is just the honest truth. It's just the mentality. Throw away the mentality that your edits are less than because you're editing it on a phone. Just throw away that mentality. Allow yourself to make beautiful edits, even if it's just with your phone. Yes, maximize that. Capcut has almost everything I think beginning content makers need. So stop it with all the Final Cut Pro. Me, I like Final Cut Pro. Me, I like After Effects. I want it, but for now, let's just stay with Capcut. You get. So yeah, that's it. Subscribe to my channel so I can buy a laptop and use Final Cut Pro. I mean, I could buy a phone and use Capcut.